Alright, Quideo number 5, question AP. I'm going to leave this question here so you can read it. Just pause it because I gotta save storage on my phone because this is like my third time recording this because I have no storage. Also, remember to come back to the beginning of this video to see the chart later on if needed. Alright, so part A says using a significance level of 0.05, conduct an appropriate test to determine if, for adult residents of this county, there's an association between gender and whether or not they were satisfied with services offered by the hospital. So we're going to do part of phantoms, and our ho is that there's no association between gender and satisfaction, and our ha is that there is association between gender and satisfaction. The N part of the test is that it's a chi-squared test with an alpha value of 0.05. For our assumptions, we know that it's an SRS. 80% of the values expected are greater than 5, and no expected values are less than 1. So for the test, we're going to plug in the values that we got in our chart into a matrix in our calculator. We're going to run the chi-squared test, which then gives us an x-squared value of 4.117, a p-value of 0.0464, and a degrees of freedom of 1, because you have two options, satisfied or not satisfied, minus that is 1. So we reject the ho because the p-value of 0.0464 is less than the alpha of 0.05. So there is no association. And then part B says, is 800 out of 1,000 a reasonable estimate for the proportion of adults, all county residents who are satisfied with the services offered by this hospital? We can say that it is reasonable to assume because of the table, which, when you look at it, states that 800 of the 1,000 total were satisfied.